going on, guys? Welcome back to another Live. Today we're gonna be reviewing and taking a look at my brand new generator, the Pulsar 4,000 watt inverter generator. I got this one from Home Depot, but you could get it a bunch of other places, Lowe's, Amazon. I'll link it down below, the few spots that you can get it, and let's go into the review. I'm gonna pop it open. Gonna peel the things off. This is how it came packaged. I haven't touched it since it came in, and these things are the hardest things to cut open. Get out of here. Now, let's see. Saw a few reviews online, but they would just turn it on and basically, oh, like this sounds this loud, and that's it, you know. I wanted to see what comes with the generator. So, got that. Oh. Tractor supply. Pretty cool. Pretty easy folding, unfolding. Roker. Then my son got this at the flea market. It's his knife. This is what he carries around. So it comes with oil. Ah, how cool is that in a Ziploc? Look at that. 4-cycle small engine lubricant. How cool is that? What else we got? Ooh, adapters. These are 240 adapting. $30 amp, 125. See if you guys can see that. Let me see. There you go. That's how that looks. Pretty awesome. Here we go. $20 amp, 125 volt. Okay, let's see what else we got. Tools, screwdriver, and then we got some other stuff. Who knows what this is for, but it looks important enough to see. I'm guessing this, you put it in here and then you just crank to open, or when you're gonna work on it or something. Ooh, check this out. Yeah, a little funnel, huh? How cool is that? And then we are going to take it bad boy out of its box. For this, I'll stand on the chair and get it out. Do not try this at home, people, unless you got good balance. Very nice. Oh, comes with the instructions right here. Let's get that rotor out again. Cut off the zip ties. operator's manual. Right. We'll be using that right now. Quick start instructions. We won't rip this one off since we could just tie it off. And we got generator maintenance recommendations. And we got a quick start instruction. All right. So, turn the switch to choke. Right? Switch to choke. Pull recoil cord, start the engine. We're going zero knowledge to the people that get this and they have never started a generator, never used choke on anything. If you never had motorcycles or generators or stuff like that, it says indicator should turn green. Turn the switch to run position after you choke and it turns on. Go to run position for the people that have never done this before. All right, I'm guessing we got to put the oil in it. We will not get ahead of ourselves. We'll go to the owner's manual. I love it how they did the Ziploc instead of just like paper. I mean, just plastic that you could rip open and stuff. I can put it back in there, keep this nice and safe, nice and dry. So let's see. Pulsar 4,000 watt inverter generator operator's manual. Safety warning, safety instructions. You guys, when you get that, you guys can read over all that great, wonderful stuff. Here, the stuff in the safety, obviously never use it inside because of, you know, carbon monoxide. Portable generator. Do not attempt to connect to any mains panel. I guess that's pretty knowledgeable, you know, of them to tell you that. Don't spill any gasoline. And then avoid running generator in the rain or very high condensing humidity. Well, that kind of sucks. What if I want to run it in the rain? What if I ran out of energy in my home and I need to run it in the rain? Ooh. Maybe put it under a shed or something? That's what I'm thinking. Obviously, don't smoke when you're turning on the generator, putting fuel. Shut down the generator and allow it to cool before refueling. Yeah, it just gives you all the basic stuff, right? Lifting handle, vent lever, fuel tank cap, control panel, left enclosure, recoil start, spark plug access, oil fill access, air filter access, right enclosure, muffler, and the rear panel. All right, let's get to it, guys. Let's see the first stuff. Only have to turn the light on out here since I'm doing it a little bit later. We're in the summer, so whenever you guys are watching this, right now it's what is it? 2nd of September, I believe. Around September. I don't know what date it is. We're getting into September, and it's still hot. It was 100 degrees today. So we're doing this in the afternoon when it's not freaking hot. Okay. All right. Instructions, just basic instructions, I guess. When you guys read it, you guys can read through all that stuff. You know, service, maintenance, all that stuff. I'm just giving it a little glance just to see, you know, if there's anything special about this, anything different from any other generator. Ooh, generateur de l'eau de 4,000 watts, manuel de l'utiliser. So we got some French up in here as well. Avertissement, attention, remarquez. And it's funny because everything else is like circuit breaker, and it doesn't have any panneau de control. Panneau de contrôle, but it doesn't have it's not translated into French, you know? Pretty cool. Okay. For all you guys getting it overseas or in France. So we got our oil. We got our oil, buddies. Right here. Right over here. Add 10W30 engine oil. For this, I'm gonna bring you guys into here. All right. Let me switch up the camera. All right, guys. So we're gonna putting the oil in here. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing, basically. Turn to the right to open. What the heck? That's funny. Okay, turn to the right to open. In here we got the little thing. I don't know if you guys can see that right now. Okay, don't mind that background noise. So here you go. We got the dipstick. There is 0 oil in there. Or oh wait, there is a little oil in there. Not enough. Not enough. Let's see, is it? Is it filled? Nah, it's not. Okay. So we're gonna be filling it up. Let's go get our funnel that they gave us. Here she is. Comment down below, guys. Have you guys set up a generator before? And if this is your first one, just like me, usually the ones that I get are already used, you know? So there's no setup involved. But if it's a brand new generator, look, it has a what's it called? Thread, which is super awesome. Let's see how much oil it takes. It says it in the manual. If it's the full thing, of course. We'll leave the French one over there for right now. Engine oil. Break-in maintenance at 1 month or 20 hours of use. So you got to replace it after using it for 20 hours or a month. That's your break-in cycle. See right there, break-in cycle 1 month or 20 hours, you got to replace it. And then after that, it's quarterly maintenance every 90 days or 50 hours of use. And then annual maintenance, which is a year or 100 hours. I mean, just change it as much as possible, guys. It's just 10W30. You could get that stuff at the dang dollar store. I mean, I wouldn't recommend from the dollar store. But hey, if you're in a pinch and that's all you can find, everything else is closed, dollar store is open, why not? I mean, just use it if you really need to. I mean, that goes for your cars as well, if you really need it. Dollar store oil is as good as oil as any. Okay. Oh, hey, that tool, that big long metal tool, that's for the spark plug, guys. So they give you a spark plug tool, which is super awesome. Okay, refill crankcase with 15 ounces of 10W30 engine oil. Check it with the dipstick. Alright. So we're going to do 15 ounces. Let's see. This right here, buddies, is a total of... This whole thing is 15.22 fluid ounces. So we're going to put this whole thing in there. Gonna get our knife, puncture this. There we go. Papito pium. Check it out, guys. Got my little solar light out here. Ooh, you guys are gonna struggle just as much as me, I guess, out here. You know what? You know what? Makes it a little bit more romantic for you and for me, doesn't it? Show you, man. You're in a pinch. You bought this. You guys are out camping. I'm doing it in the dark. You could do it in the dark as well. Carefully. I don't know if you guys know this, but this right here, it's made like that for a reason. It's made like that so it impedes it from chugging. There's a proper way to put it. This, put it in there. You just pour, buddy. You just pour. Since it's 15.22 fluid ounces in here, we are only gonna try to put in 15. So those 0.22, we're gonna leave them in there, or at least do our best to leave them in there and not overfill this bad boy. You can kind of see down there. No, not really. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't see none of that. See with the light. But I could feel it. Kind of had a little bit more in there. Not 0.22. It feels like 0.24. So we're gonna put 2.22. There we go. I'll leave it alone here. I'll let it drain in there for a little bit. Okay, while we do that, up here we got the gasoline. So we're gonna pop this bad boy open up here. Let's see if I could adjust you guys up there. And we're gonna pour some gas right here. Let me put you guys a little bit higher on my other tripod. And we'll be back. So we're gonna go in here, pop it open, nice and dry. We're not gonna put too much gas in it. We're gonna put enough, you know? So, safely push it down. I don't want to spill it everywhere, so there we go. Hold it, lock it in. Very slowly. We're just gonna put a little bit of gas in there, guys. Nothing crazy, we're just gonna test it out.
while we're doing this, we're waiting for that oil to settle in down there so we won't make a mess inside. We'll probably go get like a little towel or something, just so when we unscrew that funnel that they gave us, that nice little funnel, thank God, it won't make a mess. Trying to do it as cleanly as possible. Okay, I think that's about enough. For the test, I think that's just about enough. Okay, so let's go get that. All right, guys, we got the towels. So we're gonna get in here first. Gonna see if we, a little bit of spill, maybe on the side or something. Just do a little, nice little clean. Make sure there's nothing on the outside that got spilled. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 guys. This is the color is super nice on this too. I like the light gray with the blue and the black. Very nice. Kind of matches my shirt. Oh, nice, very nice. Okay, guys, I want to put you guys over here. Or you know what? I'm just gonna unscrew it and just wipe it down. See if it looks at me when I'm doing it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in under. You guys will see if you guys ever get this, but just put the towel under, unscrew. Most of it already went in there. It looks like looks pretty dry. I'll show you guys the aftermath. See, there you go. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just wipe this bad boy down. Like mini drop. There we go. And then guess what, guys? We put this back in the bag. We're gonna put this bad boy back in its bag. So it doesn't get lost. So put it back in its bag. Very nice. I'm gonna put this back on after we screw the cap on it. Alright, guys. Got the dipstick. I'm gonna put it back in here. We're gonna see how much is actually in there. I'm gonna screw it in, and we're gonna check the level. Okay. Let's check this out. Filled to the brim. Okay. Put her down. We'll put this stuff to the side over here. It won't get in our way. Gonna make sure no oil spills or anything. It's pretty good. Very good, very good. Okay. Thanks for effort. We'll put this bad boy back on here. and it closes to the left, which me growing up was always lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay, we're gonna try to start it up, guys. So let's see. We're gonna put this bad boy to start choke. 1, 2. Okay, everything is good over here. And to turn it, and we're gonna crank it a couple times. 1 pull. 1 pull. On choke. Put it on run. Wow. Holy moly, guys. How easy was that? Holy cow. You always have your doubts, but that was, if I could do, bro. Wow. 1 pull. You guys saw it from out of the box. Just put the gas in it. Just put the oil in it. 1 pull. Wow. Now we're gonna put it in idle mode. Low idle mode. I hope you guys are just as surprised. I don't know if you guys are just as surprised as I am, but holy cow. Dang. Pulsar. Jesus. Man, I wish my son was here so he could have pulled it. You guys can see how easy that was. Dang. We're gonna let it run for a while. Holy moly, I don't know if you can see how surprised I am. Super quiet. Talking a little louder because I know the camera sometimes, because I don't have the microphone. And you guys can probably hear it. But man, I'm gonna put them on the bottom over here. Let me take you guys off this. Round and round you go. Round and round you go, guys. Dang, man. How crazy was that? How crazy was that, guys? Jeez, man. Let me walk over here to the end of the driveway so you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I know that phones, they're not gonna catch the proper, the proper sound. Not too loud, it's on low idle. But dang, guys, 1 pull on a fresh new, brand new generator. I'm speechless. Like my brain is dang.
This is my first new generator, first brand new generator. Wow, guys. Let me point it over there so you guys can see. Still trying to find me. All that dust is the freaking bulls running around. Wow, guys. Right. We're gonna see how that sounds over here. Same spot I was over here by the light. Man, guys, if you guys were second guessing and thinking, oh man, it's gotta be hard, dude, I'm just, it's gonna be hard setting it up or whatever. You guys saw it, man. You guys, I'm not gonna cut the videos. I mean, just the transition of me changing the tripods and stuff, but I'm not gonna cut the video. Just so from the moment I opened the box till right now, no light. I'm gonna hook up a couple stuff to it right now. Jeez, man, Pulsar. Wow, dude. I'm still speechless, dude. So speechless. Doesn't sound loud at all. I got another one. I'm not gonna mention. Well, I got it taken apart because it crapped out on me. I don't want to throw any shade on any companies and stuff, but we're talking about Pulsar right now. 4,000 watt inverter generator. Man, dude. Man. I mean, you guys could take away whatever you guys want from that. You guys saw it IRL, in real life. I'm going to try to link the stuff down below where I got it. If I researched a whole bunch of other generators before I got this one. Just the specs. You know, if you guys are doing the same and you guys are thinking that it'll be too hard, you know, for some of the younger guys or older guys like me that have never had a new one, that never had to do all this braking stuff, just remember what it said: 20 hours of use. And you got to change the oil, but I'll probably change the oil tomorrow. I'll probably let it run tonight for a little bit. I'm gonna hook some stuff up to it. I'm gonna hook up my ice shaver, man. It's still hot. It's still hot out here. I don't know what the actual degrees are, but it still feels it's nice and windy out here. You guys can't see it in the trees or anything right now because it's so dark. But look at all these cars back here in the lake. All that traffic that you see behind me is the reservoir. People out here for Labor Day. It's jam-packed over there. It's so freaking hot. I'm gonna hook up my my ice shaver to it right now. I got a big ice shaver. It's the I don't know the brand off the top of my head. You guys will see it right now that I hook it up. I'm gonna see if it could power that ice shaver, and if it does, man, oh man, because that takes a lot of power. My other generator couldn't power that ice shaver. Man, guys, I'm still a loss for words. One pull.
If I wouldn't have got it on video, I probably wouldn't even believe me, dude. Dang, dude. Woo. That is wild. That's wild, dude. You know what the feeling is? It's just like kind of like when you go to the dealership and you get a brand, you go in, you're going for a test drive on a brand new 0-mile truck, and you get in there and you crank it up. First crank, man. That's kind of what it feels like, dude. Jeez, man, that was cool. If any other words can explain it, man, that was cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get the ice shaver, and I'm gonna set it up out here. We're gonna see if it powers it. Dang, guys, it's still running. I'm gonna put it on low idle. Yeah, let's see. Low idle. I'm gonna put it over there. Look at all that dust, man. I can't see the dust with my eyes. The camera is picking it up. It's like, man, dude, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Let's go get my ice shaver. I'm gonna pause you guys, and I'm gonna go get my ice shaver, put it out here, set it up, and we're gonna connect it to it. We'll be back, guys. All right, guys. Got my ice shaver now. This is brand new too. I've only used it once, twice this summer. The Carnival King ice shaver. I don't remember which one's more expensive, this or the Pulsar. Pretty cool. The grease cover. Pedal, it comes with the pedal. Pretty awesome. You can get it with the pedal, you can get it without the pedal. Thank God I got it with the pedal, because it makes stuff so much easier, because if not, you have to be over here turning it on, turn it off, blah blah blah. Oh, we're gonna turn it up right now. This one, supposedly you need like 3,000 watts of power to power it. That's what it said. 3,000 or 4,000 watts. That one, the Pulsar, is 3,200 running watts. 4,000 starting, but 3,200 running watts. So it should be able to power this. Let me go get extension cord and hook that bad boy up. Matches the color, like an aqua blue, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna hook this bad boy up right here. We're gonna connect it, guys. I'm gonna bring it closer. Not heavy at all.
I mean, I'm a bigger guy, but I'm sure you can carry it. I don't know how many pounds it is. You could always put it on the rolling cart, but, well, you know what? I know you guys want to see it IRL too. Let's go ahead and plug it in. Let's plug it in right here. Right here. Right, top one. All right, plugged in. Plugged in. Gonna focus on me again. We got it plugged in. Let's set you guys up over here. Can you see me? Yeah. All right. All right, guys. Let me go get a block of ice, and we'll be back. The only thing I don't like about this thing that you gotta be readjusting and readjusting it. At least you get it right. Beautiful. Look at that, guys. No struggle. No nothing. Like I said, this is rated at, it has to be like around 3,000 watt running for a generator. That thing over there behind me. So there it is, guys. I mean, man, super quiet. Let me see if we even have it on. What did I have it on? I had it on running, I think. I had it on low idle. I had it on low idle, and it still picked it up. If there's something that surprises you, that has surprised me in the last few years, man, that generator right there. Like I said, I wanted to try it in a real life situation, kind of like, you know, you got to do it in the dark. We're out camping. Kind of thought about it because these guys are out here camping, you know, and maybe they're like, hey, we just got this generator out of the box, let's set it up. Haven't set it up yet, honey. How hard is it going to be to set it up if we actually just take it out to the lake, take it out camping? How hard is it going to be to set it up? Is it going to take a long time? Are us and the kids, if you got kids, or is the group that we're out here camping with gonna have to wait for us to set it up? And it's gonna take a long time. Are we gonna be without power for a little bit? You know, it's gonna power our RV or whatever you guys are camping with. If you guys are just camping out there with tents and you guys need, you know, maybe some lights out there, like a lot of these guys got the string lights up and things like that. And they have them out all night. They probably have the generator out there. But I wanted to see how hard it could be at nighttime, low light, you know, at golden hour, baby, when you gotta show up and you gotta perform. Is it gonna do that? Is it gonna be easy enough for me, for you, to set it up? And you guys saw it. You guys saw, I can't. Actions speak louder than words. You guys saw it. There was no cuts. There was no nothing. There was no me cranking it up. You know, let me prime it a little bit. Let me, you know, I mean, some other ones that you got to push the little freaking gas thing to prime. Turn it on. Man, that was one of the easiest things I've done on setup, on anything. I'm going to show you the other one, the other generator that I have over here that's taken apart.
And this one had to be cranks on cranks on cranks. There it is right there. I'm not even gonna tell you the brand. Big brand. But that brand has let me down so many times. But we're not here to talk about other brands. We're here to talk about Pulsar and their performance and how easy it is to set it up, to get it going, to get it running. What it's gonna power, 3,000 watt speculation. That's what I, you know. Like I said, look, got my pedal down here. Easy. No struggle. No struggle. If you guys go up and look at this brand, Carnival King Block Ice Shaver, and you look at the specs, and it's like, how many watts do I need to run that bad boy? I did it in low idle. Right now I got it in normal idle, but because I went in there when I got the ice and then I came back, it was in low idle. I forgot that I had left it on low idle. But there you go. That's another plus. That's another plus. You know? Man. All right, guys. I don't know what else to say about this. I'm going to take it out. Dang, I don't know. And do the ice shaving thing, I guess. Now that I got that set up somewhere, I don't know, flea market or something, and see how many hours it runs off a tank of gas, which will be another IRL test. But this was the unboxing setup from initial to ending. Let's see, what was the time? When did I start? I might even put a stopwatch. How long it took to running. Start to finish. I'm surprised, guys. I'm baffled. I'm whatever word you want to throw in there. But I'm gonna go turn this thing off. Put everything away because it's gonna get dusty out here with these guys. You guys see the dust. And it sucks breathing out here with these guys. But before all my stuff gets all dusty, I will see you on the next vlog, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Okay, get my stuff up, please. I'm going to be doing more reviews. I'm probably going to do a review on this guy. Daytona 4-ton. Look for that review next. We needed it. We were rebuilding my dad's car, so the performance on that. And the other one that I had a blue Daytona 3-ton. That one lasted me, I want to say, like 5 years. No, what 5 years? Like 6 years. And the only reason it pooped out on me, well, I'll show it to you guys on that review. Tune in, Daytona.
What it mean
Harbor Freight Jack. That's the next one, guys. Remember, like, subscribe. I will see you later.
Set my mind up on the go. All I know is stay down, bad.